It's been 14 and a half years since I lost my grandma, and not a day goes by that I don't think about her. She wasn't just my grandma, she was my prayer warrior, my rock, and the glue that held our family together. She raised me and my siblings with so much love, wisdom, and faith. She was a prophetess who kept us rooted in church. She prayed with us, she prayed over us, and she taught us the power of trusting God in every situation. Years ago, she fought and beat breast cancer. But when the cancer came back, she made the decision not to go through chemotherapy again. She didn't want to endure the physical toll, the hair loss, and the darkened nail beds, and the pain. She kept it to herself up until the very end, and we thought she had a cold. I remember buying her cold medicine and completely unaware that her time with us was slipping away. When hospice stepped in during her final weeks, I prayed harder than I ever prayed before. I begged God for more time. I didn't want to believe that the woman who raised me, who had been my spiritual foundation, was leaving us. I prayed that she would live long enough to see me have children at the time, but God had other plans. She passed away, leaving a big hole in my heart that felt impossible to fill. 2 weeks after we buried her, I found out I was pregnant. And in my deepest grief, God gave me the gift of a new life, my son, who became my anchor, my light in the darkness, and my reason to keep going. I truly believe he was sent as an answer to my grandma's prayers for me. She didn't get to meet him, but her spirit and her prayers are woven into the fabric of my life and my family's story. She has been the driving force so much of what I do. My Facebook group, Pleasant Inspiration, was created in honor as a space to uplift and encourage others, just as she did for me. That group inspired my faith-based apparel brand, Pleasant Inspired Apparel, which is rooted in the values she instilled in me: love, faith, and unwavering trust in God. Her pictures are everywhere in my phone, my computer, and even as my profile picture, because I miss her so much. I often wonder if she's proud of the person I became and the path that I'm on. I pray that I'm honoring her legacy and making her proud. This walk with God I'm on now, this deeper faith and purpose I found, would have been so much sweeter with her by my side. To anyone grieving the loss of someone who shaped their life, I want to encourage you. Their impact doesn't end with their passing. Carry their legacy forward. Use love and lessons they gave you to inspire others. Grief is heavy, but God has a way of turning pain into purpose. Even 14 years later, her love still guides me, her prayer still covers me, and I hope to live a life that reflects everything she poured into me, because I know she's watching, and I want to make her proud. And if you're hurting, remember this: God's not finished with your story. The ones we love may leave us, but their legacy lives on in the lives we build and the love we share. Keep going, keep trusting God, and let their memory fuel your purpose.